Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Fresh off the back of a very, very nice victory.
Honor before glory.
Honor before glory, yes, exactly. We have wiped out the, what are they called again? I've literally forgotten what they're called. What are they called? You know what I mean? The Awakened. There they are. It's in front of me. We've wiped out the Awakened. They are no longer a problem of ours. And our only remaining war is actually with the War Herd of the Shadowgave, who are, of course, all the way over here, somewhere up here. But they're just being jerks because we came over here for a quest battle. And speaking of quests, we need to come and take Sartosa for our Braid of Bordeleaux. I definitely want to do that. Nice ability. Not exactly the most crazy thing attached to it. Does give plus 10 melee attack. But mostly I just want to do it. It's fun. Let's go sail over there and attack Sartosa. Because if you think about it, over here, if we can get these lizard men on side, as long as Marcus doesn't fall out with us, we've got a nice barrier around our starting territory, so we don't really have to stay here. We have got a bit of space in the peasant economy. I would like to get a second army going. We don't really have the income for it at the moment. So, with that plan in mind,
Noble.
I'm umming and ahhing about this, but I think I would like to pick up the Battle Pilgrims and the Knights of the Realm Regiment of Renown. It's kind of sad because we're going to have to get rid of one of our units, well, two of our units who have leveled up. There is a part of me that likes to just keep the same boys who have kind of brought us this far and they've leveled up and gained experience. But then you end up in this kind of boring situation where you've just got the same units for the whole game if they never die. Potentially, maybe instead of getting rid of the Knights of the Realm, maybe I... Then again, questing knights are just better, aren't they? I was thinking I might combine these two questing knights, then have a third Knights of the Realm. But no, let's combine these. Unfortunately for this unit, they're getting ditched.
Yes.
I'm going to ditch one of the men-at-arms as well. Sorry about that, lads. Hate to see it. And then we're going to recruit these two. That is going to be 2,000, but I think that still leaves us enough money. I mean, we've got a lot to do. I want to upgrade these cities, well, towns. However, the first thing I want to do is what we mentioned. I say the first... Okay, right, there's too much going on in my brain. I would like to get the Carpenter's Workshop, which is what I wanted to do, and get a trebuchet. However, getting a trebuchet means removing another unit or two. Potentially, we get rid of the normal peasant bowmen and get 2 trebuchets. We'd only have 4 units of bowmen, but they would be poison and fire. I think that's probably the plan. Right. Let's do it. Let's just make our army a bit more fun. So we do have enough money to do what I want to do. In some ways, I should wait to recruit these until we're ready to leave the continent, because then we'll save all of their upkeep costs and be able to build other things in the meantime. The only slight downside to that is they won't get the training XP per turn, but actually we should probably save this cash until we're ready to leave. Well, which is as soon as we've replenished. Excuse me. Am I going to run back over to this province so we can get... I probably am. Okay, I'm not finishing any sentences. I'm talking a load of shit. We need to go back to that province so we can recruit the trebuchets. That's step 1. It also means these archers won't be here. Let's save more money.
Leaving.
However, I don't want to immediately leave this province because we've got public order problems. But we can work our way back, nip just into this province and recruit our catapults, our trebuchets, sorry. That's probably the plan. We actually, because we're not recruiting, we do have enough money to grab another upgrade. We could upgrade this and get some pole arms, but I'm not going to do that. Therefore, let's upgrade one of these, and I think we may as well do the Poxmarsh, get that to level 2, and then actually we can get the pottery. Yeah. Let's do that. What else do we need to sort out? We need a commandment that's obviously going to be Venerate the Lady, which actually deals with most of the control issues and starts to reduce this vampiric corruption a bit further. Very good. Right, skill points. Alberic. Do we have any rogue items that we're not using? Armor and melee defense. Oh, the ward save is better, isn't it? However, we'll give you the Gambler's Armor because, bless you, you haven't had anything, Pierre, and you are fighting your heart out. In fact, let's do your skill point first. Show you a little love, and I think that's going to be training. Woundmaker I definitely want, but given what we've seen, and now that these guys are both flying, I think I'm going to take the missile resistance because that is very scary when they're being shot in the air.
Lord.
Okay, we don't have coastal expansion. I mean, we're about to start upgrading our ports, so not the worst idea to get that. Wouldn't mind getting Lionhearted, not Lionhearted, basic training. The missile resistance for you. We do have 3 points. And do you know what? I think I'm actually going to get missile resistance, basic training. I'm not interested in the leadership. Don't really care about that. Lance of Bretonia will be nice at some point. But I think we will get coastal expansion and take advantage of that little buff for when we're upgrading our ports here. Especially bear in mind that we're going to try and take Sartosa and get another port on top of that. Right, I think we're ready to end turn. That was a bit of a mealy-mouthed turn, wasn't it? But really pleased we managed to wipe out that faction. This, of course, could all change if somebody declares war on us immediately. And well, I hope if they do, we won't have to immediately go and recruit more units, because I kind of want the ones I've just planned to have. Catapult building is going to take 3 turns, 2 turns after this one to build. That's fine, though. Technology, extra income from farms, construction costs from... Of course, we are trying desperately to get this done as well. We need more money to try and get this done. We can do that now, and maybe I probably shouldn't have invested in these. I mean, Sword of Cain has been claimed. I think maybe we should be going after this instead to get our money back up where it needs to be. Let's get the... Yeah, let's get the windmill. And then we can try and get this up to level 2 as well. Wait, why couldn't I do that this turn? You need the windmill to get up to level 2. Of course you do. Okay. That's fine. Looks like Gorok has... Where's he gone? He's not in our territory anymore, which is good news.
Guardian.
Shall we keep working you over? Maybe just stick you in? I mean, it's gonna...
Glory awaits.
Oh, we're still gaining control. We're in a good spot. We'll just encamp and keep moving over. We're not going to replenish very quickly, but we have a few turns to do it. Jolly good. So, technology then. Might not be the worst idea to start investing in some of these, but I want to get down this tree a bit more first, because I really like it. 14 turns is a lot. Do I want to go and get hay stores instead? Honestly, not really, given what that immediately gives us. The only problem is this does take us towards our cavalry buffs that I want. The sooner I get this, though, the sooner we can have a second army with more peasant... Even if it's just a whole... Don't forget, I can recruit a whole slew of peasant mob units, and they'll be absolutely free, except for the recruitment cost initially, but no upkeep at all. And I might end up doing that. Excellent scheme has been performed. All right. Good for them. Good for them. Let's move over towards Tlax.
I go thither.
If you would. We need to wait one more turn for that. Then we can upgrade this. It's not very expensive, though. We've nearly finished the Carpenter's Workshop, so we need to actually get a bit of a move on. I think we can upgrade this. But then we'll just keep moving on.
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Well, this is becoming a bit disappointing, because we're going to go and take Sartosa because we need to, but I don't really want to just get into the whole same war that I got in with my dwarves. So we've got to be a little bit careful. Maybe we'll take Sartosa and then let it go, or just take Sartosa as a city, reinforce it as much as we can, and then just leave it and come back to Lustria. That might be an idea, but I do want to do the quest. It's doing that. I mean, I initially planned to kill all the lizard men, but here we are. Times change. Things change. You can't have it all the way you planned. We could now recruit the catapults if we can... Yes, we can.
Yes. Taking
Yoink.
leave.
Oh, man, that griffin is so cool. Well, it's not even... Is it a griffin? I mean, yeah, well, yeah, it is. It is. Oh, we need to... What? We're not in... Oh, we are... But I literally... Did I not tell you to go in here? Oh, now we're trespassing. He's going to be furious. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I didn't think I would be trespassing. That's my bad. Happens to the best of us. I mean, to be fair, I could campaign march for the... Well, there's no point now. Sod it. Let's get our farm upgraded. How much did it cost?
Lord and hero.
I can't see, can I? Well, either way, I want to get that farm upgraded. I think we'll just leave it at that, though. There's nothing else we can really do until we get a bit more cash through the door anyway. And I'm going to want the money to recruit our trebuchets, which should be fun. Be nice to not have to run towards the enemy in every single battle. Oh dear, now Count Noctilus has the Sword of Cain. What on earth is going on up there? Oh, Paul's back. Hello, Paul. Where are you? Right, I've got a job for you. Try not to die at sea, won't you? Good stuff. Right.
Lord,
Let's get in here.
I will
Are they going to be really annoyed? No, it's just a -6. Hopefully we can get in their good graces again somehow. How are we doing with Gorok, actually? I should have checked that before we... I mean, things are okay. They're kind of mad that I trespassed as well, but it was an accident. I can only apologize. Right, how much? Got quite a little selection of units we can get now, haven't we? Hang on, we can get Spearmen at Arms already. Oh, it's Men at Arms with pole arms rather than Spearmen at... Well, that's confusing. Okay, never mind.
Guardian.
How much are we talking? Oh, not too bad. We can get through those. Obviously, we'll want to get that upgraded and get blessed, but that's all the way at level 5, so we won't be doing that yet. We do have 1,000 left. I don't think that's enough to really do anything, is it? Oh, we haven't built something here. Oh, do we want to get the clay pit then? I think so. We're not. Are we trading with anyone? Oh, we are. We're trading. Oh, of course, we're trading with Itza. So, yeah, maybe we could get a bit of cash in here. That'll be nice. Lovely stuff. We can go straight for an upgrade there. Or we could upgrade... Well, we don't really care about that. We actually do have the growth available for this if we save a bit more money. Do we want to do that rather than... Then we're going to get... This is going to exponentially increase our income by producing more pottery. So I think we will grab that. It's actually way less. We're actually making a lot more income now. A lot more. Really, really nice. Okay. They have been acquired. Do we just go? Let's just keep... Let's keep you going. There's no ocean battles for us to do here, is there? You know, little ruins and treasures and stuff. There's one, right after I say that. The remnants of battle. Don't really want to go that close to that madness, though. Well,
Blessings of the lady be upon
I would like to replenish before we go. What I might do is roll up here, because we'll probably replenish pretty well there. And then set off from that port rather than going all the way back this way into the corruption.
going forth.
Let's go this way. Just a casual little trot through. And then we'll recruit our regiments of renown when we get there. And then we'll set off. So, bit of end turn simulator, but could be worse. The Winds of Pain. Okay. Winds of Magic, Power Reserve plus 10 per turn for all armies of all factions. I actually don't have any spellcasters, do I? Got nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's going to take us a while to sail over here, isn't it? We might have to skip a few turns. Don't really want to meet Ark and the Black and piss him off. Right, so we have 3k in the bank. That's actually still not enough. We are so close, but not quite enough to get the town there. We could build... What are we going to build here in Slacks? Maybe walls? It's a bit boring, though, isn't it? Income from industry in the local region? This is industry. These don't count as industry, but I kind of feel like they should. I feel like the port is kind of industry, but anyway, apparently not. We could do that. We could get a tap room. We could get a pox shelter. That's not so good, though. Don't want to get fields because the windmill does reduce... Am I wrong? Is it the farm? The farm. The farm reduces the income from industry, and we do actually have a weaving house in this province. Okay. I think we'll just... Well, actually, no. How much does it cost? We need to decide what we're doing and see how much it costs, I suppose. I guess it will be... Maybe the seller, after all. But that's gonna... No, we still will be able to afford the town next turn. So, I'll tell you what. I think we will go ahead and get the seller. Why not? Okie doke.
Reputation precedes me.
Nothing happening, is there? I think we'll be... Let's get into our settlement here. That should just top off the replenishment. I do want to get the town going. And then I think next... Oh, well, how much is it going to cost? Only 2k. So we will just be able to afford it. So next term, we're going to get our 2 regents of renown. And then we're going to set off, I suppose. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably skip a few turns for you guys, unless something happens. And we'll maybe sail over. I mean, maybe we'll go for the shipwreck on the way in. Maybe that's pointless damage to take before a potentially very difficult war over here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get to it, though. One more turn. Get them recruited. And then we'll be off. Now Alariel's got the Sword of Cain. What is going on? Maybe we need to pay a visit to Ulthuan, which we could. We could actually go after Galleon's Graveyard, couldn't we? After we deal with Sartosa. Let's have a look there before we set off. How's it looking? Let's get on land. She's not here defending it. Old Aranessa. But yeah, this is its own province, so I'm probably only going to take Sartosa and then maybe try and build some defenses. I think that'd be much cooler than carrying on. However, I do kind of want to hold it if we can, so that's going to make things a bit more interesting. If we focus around ports in a kind of pirate way, ironically, I think that'll be a fun time. So, we're going to pick up the Knights of the Realm, the Knights of the Lion-Hearted. Carbon shielded, anti-large. I'm not really sure if they have a lot of difference between the regular Knights of the Realm. Except just being better. I think they're literally just better. They do have encourage to encourage nearby units, and they cause fear. Whereas the regular Knights of the Realm do not. So that's relatively interesting. And then, of course, we've got the Battle Pilgrims, the Holy Wardens of La Miziontal. Just ignore me. Don't listen to me. Of course, they are going to be quite strong melee units. They've got Frenzy. Also do fire damage. Fire and magical damage, which is pretty cool. They're just going to be a really nice unit to have on our front line. Of course, we will take a look at them when we get into a battle. All right, then. Let's set off, shall we? Long old way to go. I mean, we could immediately stop off. I'm not sure if we should. Well, we should, though, because it's thematic, isn't it, for what we're trying to do with this campaign. I think maybe we will. Scrap everything. Maybe we'll stop off and get that. I'm just a bit worried we're going to take a whole load of damage and then not be able to replenish it and then just rock up with a really weak army. But we should be doing stuff on the seas, shouldn't we? We should absolutely be doing stuff on the seas. Let's do it. We can maybe get a whole bunch of money and just upgrade all of our stuff as well. Oh, let's do it. Come on, then. The war fails, and the cellar is complete. Excellent. We can also upgrade this, which we probably will. That's going to be a nice chunk of cash. Yes, because other than that, we're waiting to upgrade these, which, of course, we've got plenty of money for. Before long, we're going to have enough growth to actually upgrade the city. And we're not going to have the cash. That's why we could actually get a decent second army running, I think. Well, even if it had peasant mobs, but then just a few knights to do all the damage. But I think I want to maximize our income and stuff for now to try and get these provinces really off the ground. Okay, well, first of all,
Noble son of Britannia.
Let's keep trying to level you up and then give you time to die and respawn.
I will weaken the garrison.
Success. Well done. Let's do more of that. Maybe I should have gone specialist, actually. No, we're not going to. He's going to have to just do it without specialists for now. I mean, they're just going to replenish. But I'll tell you what, that's not bad damage, is it? Look at that. really make a difference when we get there. I'm sure that's going to annoy Aranessa and she'll come back, but never mind. Okay,
Do you know who I
let's
am?
conquer the seas a bit. There we go. Abandoned ship. A loaded shipwreck starts to sink as your heavy-booted crew fail to take care while offloading the salvage. Oh, shit. There's only time for one more load before they must abandon ship. Oh, okay, so we're not going to get a battle here then. So arms and armor, perform better in battle. Barrels of rum for performing better on campaign. On the campaign map? I think we'll take the barrels of rum. 1,500 and wax sealed rations. Upkeep minus 10% for Lord's Army for 10 turns. And reduce attrition, but we have immunity anyway. But I'll tell you what, that is a nice bit of extra cash for us, isn't it? Let's head towards this one. Maybe we'll see something else on the way. Excuse me. I assume we can't... Oh, we can go into full speed. We may as well make use of that and go a bit further. Look at that. Fantastic. Out on the waters. Kind of getting a bit of that. What's it called? Thalassophobia or whatever? Thalassophobia? Deep water and things. Not great. Okay, we don't really have enough money to do anything, do we? Should we just have a quick diplomacy check?
Valiant Lord.
We are trading with you guys, but that's as far as I wish to take it. Interesting.
What news?
Maybe a repulse. She's only 122 strength rank. I bet she's going to die. What was the non-aggression pact with you? I might buy that eventually. Because I think if I... Otherwise, we're just... Yeah, our relations are deteriorating. So I think if we buy a non-aggression pact, that might eventually allow us to trade.
Honor before glory.
I might give that a go.
Do you know who I am?
Military access with you, that doesn't really do anything for me, so I think that's it. With Itza,
Protector.
we can't get military access either with you, even though you just walked through my land willy-nilly, but never mind. Yeah, if we can get a bit of money together, I think we'll pay off those lizard men. Because they're not our best friends right now. Another war fails. Line them up. 2 of them, in fact. Let's keep rolling.
Wisdom are yours.
Keep an eye out for... Oh, maybe this? Maybe the mysterious island?
Sallying forth.
Let's check out the mysterious island. That could be a good time. Oh, I'm so glad we're immune to the attrition, by the way. It makes this so much more fun. 2 more turns until that's upgraded. We could now upgrade the tall walls. I'm not overly concerned about being attacked here, though. So I might wait, save the cash, and then spend it either on upgrading the city, upgrading these buildings. We're going to want to do that afterwards. How are we looking? We actually have enough growth to upgrade these as well. We just haven't got the cash, so we would be able to do that next turn. Oh, we don't need to pay them off. Oh, that's huge. Take it now, take it now, take it now. Okay, good. That's a cost save, because I thought we might have to do that. Great stuff. Hero not moved. Oh, Paul, of course. How are we doing? Should we just keep at it? It's actually, that's quite a dent in our cash, but
Strike at their defenders.
he failed. I'm going to keep investing in Paul, because that has worked out really well for me so far.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
No. Thank you, though. Thank you for thinking of us. Right. Paul.
Paladin.
I really thought she would, like... I don't know. Well, I guess she wouldn't come back for an agent, but... It's getting more and more expensive.
I shall diminish this garrison.
And he failed again, so we're not even getting much experience. Well. Okay. Where's my brain? My brain is here. Let's upgrade this town. This is going to be done in 1 turn. Doesn't really matter. I want to get this town going. What commandment do we have here? Our research rate and construction cost reduction. That's okay, actually, for now. I think that's fine. We're nearly there on our research, which has been a long time coming. We are actually up to turn 36.
Valiant
I
Lord.
don't know how.
For now,
Let's check out this island, because I tell you what, we might get a whole bunch of cash from this. The Remnants. A strange campsite is discovered, populated by statues. A fire still burns and a cooking pot bubbles, and yet no living thing attends. Just statues, fashioned in the throes of a failed escape. Then, in the undergrowth, something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. So, again, battle or campaign? I think we go campaign again. I hope it's not going to overwrite the other effect we have. Let's go those who escaped. Oh, a scroll of power. Not particularly. Well, it must decrease the cooldown of his, whatever it's called. Heroic killing blow. Oh, and he does have Wrath of Manan as well, which I guess, technically. All right, cancel your replenishment rate for 10 turns isn't bad either. All right, I'll take it. I would have preferred money. But you can't have it all, can you? Okay, well, maybe don't tell us about the wars anymore. We don't really need to know, do we? Okay, so we need to upgrade the windmill first. Let's do that with our cash. Does mean we can't do anything with Paul, though, unless the shipwreck provides. Which it might. I'm half tempted to go get that as well.
Very well, if you insist.
Aranessa's there, actually, with no army. Sunken Booty. Oh, we can defeat a foe in battle. Let's do it. From the crow's nest come shouts that broken masts can be seen piercing the ocean's surface. A lookout has spotted a sunken ship lying in the waters amongst some distant shoals. Located far from an inhabited shoreline of or any known sailing routes, it has the markings of a pirate galleon. A mysterious sunken pirate ship in this location cannot be here without good reason, and perhaps that reason involves treasure. Let's get the Great Horde. Let's fight the battle. I'm so here for it. Okay, Catherine Gordy. Richard Sharp. What? Wait, what? But it's Depth Guard, isn't it? Why are they called Richard Sharp? Well, I'm not going to question it. They do have hand cannons, which is a bit of a bad vibe. And they have a rotting Leviathan, which is going to be cool to see. Luckily, we have our trebuchets and they have no artillery. So hopefully this should be a bit of a whitewash. But I definitely want to see this. I want to see an island map and I want to see the rotting Leviathan. So let's get in there. See what we're facing. Oh, this is a nice island. It's actually really cool, isn't it? Oh, wow. Really, really cool. Anyway, sorry. We have a game to play. This is a dodgy map for my artillery plans, though, isn't it? Potentially, we are... Oh, I really like the map, though. It's really interesting. I really like these hills. It's just so cool. However...
We serve the king!
What's the daisy? So what we want to do is probably... And we should look at these boys. We didn't even look at them, did we? Our trebuchets. I mean, they are as you would expect, but I like them a lot. Operated by peasants in their classic outfit. And then we need to look at our new Knights of the Realm. I mean, nothing to say really, is there? Battle Pilgrims. Flaming swords. Dual wielding. Not giving a shit. Love their color scheme. Really, really cool. Hopefully they can... In fact, watching these guys fight zombies is going to be so much fun. Right. They will be at the center of our infantry line. I guess we will avoid the trees. They do have the hand cannons, so we got to... I guess... I don't know, actually. I'll tell you what, actually. Actually.
We are ready! We are ready!
Yeah, let's do something slightly different.
Battle ready!
Let's do this. And we'll just space them out a little bit.
Men of Bretonia!
I don't know why I'm putting them so far forward, to be honest. And then I think I would like the battle pilgrims to come charging out the trees, if possible.
Knocked and ready!
Archers don't have to get too carried away. Let's just get some of our other stuff out of the way for a sec. If our trebuchet is going to be there, we probably want to be...
Ready for battle!
Well, let's do that. I'm happy with that. I do want the battle pilgrims in the trees there. That sounds like a bit of a laugh. Probably all the cavalry just in these trees, do we think? Is that a bit overkill? Might be. This is going to be a really easy battle anyway. And we can literally hide them all in there, which is just funny. Potentially we can run up... Oh, can you not run up this hill? No, you can. It's just because I can't deploy there.
Noble and pious.
Noble and pious, you guys can just hang out for now. Okay, let's get going. Let's see what we end up with. Actually, I'm not going to move you guys. Sit tight. Are we in range? We are. It's just our luck, John. Okay. Here we go. What are we aiming at? Not the best. Of course, the AI does love to dodge artillery with maximum effort. That'll be the depth guard, the Richard Sharp depth guard. Depth guard, I should say, not death guard. Quite a cool unit. And where's my main man? Here he is. Look at that fucking thing. Better luck that time. Looks like we hit a few of them. It's hard to dodge if we're completely inaccurate. I am just going to let them free fire. I don't really care that much. Of course, we don't want our cavalry anywhere near this unit. They do also have pole arms over there, but they're kind of crap. Wouldn't mind... What's the range on this? Oh, it's pretty low, actually. Yeah, some more dodging. A bit of a shame. But what I will say is while they're dodging, they're not actually advancing. Archer's going to have a real good time here. Oh, our cavalry have been seen because we're not even doing anything. All right, go on then. Just get out of the way. Look at that. This unit, this poor unit. Just slow down for a sec. I think what I'd like to do is maybe just shift you guys around. Actually, you don't really... You have a decent angle. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, the battle pilgrims. That's where the... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. To be honest, I don't know why I brought you forward. Get back. I've changed my mind. I think this might be a... Oh, actually, to be fair, they're not going to see, are they? Where's the Lord? But then the cavalry will handle that. Right. Hold the phone, chaps. I mean, to be honest... I don't even care that that's pole arms. It doesn't even matter, does it? And I think the battle pilgrims are going to get stuck in because it's funny. You can help with that. You can go there. You can go there. Got to be a bit careful of these gunnery mobs, but we're going to have cavalry on the back soon. And I guess for now you can target the pole arms, but we better just wait until the Leviathan leaves you alone for a second. We're actually going to move over a bit. Try and get the Leviathan to turn around. He's not turning around. He's not turning around. New pan battle pilgrims. Let's get our lords in there. A little bit uncomfortable with how close these archers are. Okay, let's also get some action there. Please don't hit the battle pilgrims. Hello, boys. Lovely stuff. Oh, and look at that. Our friends are arriving. Excellent. Excellent. This unit's nearly dead. Great swords and a couple of lords. He's not sticking around. Archers as well. Down it goes. Not a lot left. We can actually go and have a word with the lord, I suppose. Obviously, polearm's not the best for us, but we do have the great swords backing up. And they're all crumbling. Our archers are doing their best to kill our own units, so perhaps we'll just dial them back a bit. And I don't think this lord's going to be sticking around. There we go. Crumbling. Nice win in the end. Fun times were had. Didn't take too much damage. We'll see if we can get it replenished. And on to Sartosa, I suppose. Great stuff. We're not going to ransom the captives. We will execute them summarily. No, you can't retreat. That's not how this works. Thank you. Ooh, trait gained warrior. You must fight, for it is what you do. It is what you are good at. Gained by winning more than 90% of battles. Well, look at that. Even more chivalry. We're going to get there. I tell you what, it takes a while, doesn't it? Melee attack and weapon strength. Alberic is getting really strong. Sunken booty. Are you really not giving me money? Well, we got a bit of money for fighting, but I mean, well, actually, hold the phone. Ward save 16% is actually disgustingly good. And we do get growth and income for all provinces. So you know what? I will shut up because that is really, really good.
Blessings of the lady be
We are
upon you.
replenishing. Do we just replenish in general at sea? Oh, of course we got that as well. Of course we did. I forgot we got press ganged. Oh, that's so good. Do we want to come and grab this remnants of battle? I think we might want to strike, actually, pretty soon.
The lady wills it.
Let's keep this garrison down. We could actually go and harass Aranessa, but look, this is up to 15 units now.
Ever faithful.
It's going to be expensive, but let's keep at it. There you go, success. Assault units. We'll just keep at it. Paul can get really good eventually, and even if obviously this is mostly about leveling him up, this stuff will replenish. But if we can succeed on the turn, sorry, when we go in, it will actually make quite a big difference. That said, this will be a siege. However, attrition will really knock them out. The only worry is that Aranessa is going to come in the meantime. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm not even worried, to be honest.
Very well. If you
Skill
insist.
points. How are we feeling? We could go and get Lance of Bretonia. It's not that much. It's +7, apparently. Which isn't great for our charge bonus. I think we'll just keep going and try and work our way up to Deadly Onslaught. I think we'll do that for now. So let's take Foe Seeker.
Lord.
You are now ready for Woundmaker. We don't really have any money because I just spent it on Paul, so I don't think we can do too much. We have a slot here, actually, where we could get... I suppose the medicinal plants, we're going to trade those, so we should grab that right now. Jolly, jolly good. Anything happening? Any...
Lord of Bretonia. Valiant.
Yes, ready. There is much to discuss.
You don't want to
I
trade,
see.
though. I don't want to...
What are the proposals?
Look, I just don't want to be at war with them. Nah, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off for now. You can see what happens. Like, we literally just walked over here for one battle, and then they declared war. Ikit, like, we don't even know where he lives, and he's declared war on us. We don't need that energy. Construction complete. Very good. Herb gatherers camp, and look at that. We're actually getting 2.5k a turn. Suddenly, our economy is really ramping up nicely. Of course, we are actually riding a couple of buffs here, but still, this is looking really good. We can get our second army, and then maybe we can do some stuff in Lustria. Because in fairness, my entire plan was to, like, you know, take over Lustria. Well, that would be really fun for Bretonia. I've just immediately gone and sailed back to the exact area we played our last campaign in. Don't want to talk about it. Don't ask questions.
It shall be so.
Let's. I assume we can't reach, but let's
Honor
do.
and duty.
Let's do this anyway. Oh God, I've got my hands on my face. Okay. Paul. Yeah.
My strength and wisdom are
Yeah.
yours.
Do we declare war now? I don't think we can reach, so I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to wait. Let's just move a bit closer and hang out. I mean, alternatively, we could go for that shipwreck. But no, we'll go and do this. But we'll just wait a turn. Oh, Paul. One more turn there. 2 turns there. Fucking Paul, man. Ooh, under Morsleeve's glare, your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleeve's glare. Morsleeve's glare. Right, well, I could risk the wrath. That has gone badly for me in the past. Honestly, I think I'll just give up the cash. And honestly, I'm going to keep saying honestly, the leadership's pretty good for our peasants. So it's not you know, it's not great, but it's not that bad. Okay, we don't have money to do anything apart from upgrade this, and I'm more than willing. Look how much money we're making. Right. What are we dealing with? You've casually recruited some really annoying units, because of course you have. Mostly zombies in here, although there are some handguns. Exploded corpses I'm not too worried about if I'm careful.
Noble.
Let's get in there and begin the siege.
Death to the enemy. You muley
Go on.
fool.
Why can't you do it?
To victory. For the lady. For Bretonia.
Dude, I mean, to be fair, if we attack Aranessa, then we attack them outside the walls. Didn't realize she wasn't inside. She must have been blocking me from accessing the city. Well, I'm more than happy with that. Great stuff. Right. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time for today. So next episode, you know what we'll be doing? Also, this corruption looks so weird right now. What is that? We'll be fighting Aranessa and seeing another crab by the look of it, because she seems to be riding one. Yes, rotting Promethean mount. Okay, shouldn't be too complicated. They do have a mortar that we need to deal with, or a set of mortars. Other than that, we've kind of seen most of these units now. They're not too scary. They don't have any depth guard in here. Should be absolutely fine. Looking forward to that. Okay, everybody. As always, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode.